My Garage Rules is proudly sponsored by U-Pullet, Sprint Auto Parts, Newlon Oils, Auto Transformers, Dickies Clothing Australia, Blue Wire Motorsport, and Gap Finance Limited. Oh, g'day everyone. Hey, welcome to tonight's My Garage Rules. Boy, are you in for a good show. Stay tuned.
I get this strange sensation coming over me when I come to pick you up from your job at KFC. There's nothing but roadworks and damn red lights, and if I don't get a green one, road rage, baby, trying to get to you. Road rage, honey, the things a man will do. Well, take me out in the deep dark jungle where the sun never gets through. Big pop, there's no sunshine for me anyhow if I have to live without you. Well, let me have the beat of the...
Well, tonight I've got a special guest, Dave Mower. How you going, mate?
Good, thanks.
Well, you've just rocked up in one of the most nicest 32.5 windows I have seen in a long time. This is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Mate, tell us about, look, I'm not going to ask you about the colour. It's got this weird, strange name, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It's a...
We'd just say it's blue.
just say it's blue, yeah. It's one of those names that I could just never remember, so it's just blue.
We'll just call it blue anyway. Mate, so, okay, look, we're talking, it's a 32 Ford, 5-window coupe.
That's correct.
Have we got a Chev in there?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, 350?
Yeah, 350, turbo 400.
Yeah, keep it easy, simple.
Yeah,
absolutely.
9-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the interior? So what have we got there?
Okay, we got white tuck and roll.
Who did that for you?
You auto trim it, Pete.
Yep.
Did that.
And that's you with a U.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that for me. Yeah, he's done a really good job. Asked for the white tuck and roll.
Yep.
And he's delivered that. And it's got a few extra touches in there of my own. So
Can't beat the tuck and roll, mate. That looks really, really nice.
right,
And
yeah.
look, it's I drove it before. It's a beautiful car to drive. But look, you've got the blue paint job happening there. You've got the graphics happening as well. Let's mention the graphics.
that's right. Yeah, that's that was done by Trev, which we
Trev Warner, good friends of ours.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
done most of the stuff around you can see in the studio.
Yeah, he's done a lot of that stuff, and he's, as you well know, that he's right into the 50s and stuff like that. So he was the man for me to get the 50s graphics that I wanted.
He's done a good job. He's got that real look to it, hasn't it, with the driver's name on the side of the door and
Very good.
everything.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, it
very
looks
good.
great.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the tyres, mate. White walls, of course.
Yeah, yes.
White walls do make of the car. We've got to say that on air, yes.
Yes, they do, yeah.
And cross plies?
Yes, they are. Yeah,
They spirited drive, isn't it?
yeah it's, it tests your
Your ability on the road,
driving.
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
right.
So we've got a radio in there for the tunes as well.
That's right, yeah, just playing the rockabilly as we do.
Oh, well, is there any other music, mate? I mean, really? Okay, so we're running, and what sort of headlights on the front there?
So there's standard 32 reproduction headlights.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked up.
So how long does it take you to build it?
Took me about 18 months.
Wow.
That, yeah,
And I look at mine, it's still sitting there. You've done well.
thanks.
Ah.
Well, what actually happened was I actually got out of hot rodding for a while.
Yep.
And
Oh, we can mention the club. You're in the Rebels Hot Rod Club.
Club.
Not Rebels. It's the Rebels Hot Rod Club.
That's correct.
Been around since 75, I think.
that's correct, yeah.
One of my mates is in that club. Yeah, Andrew Mitchell, one of my mates, yeah.
Yeah. He's a good bloke.
He's probably around somewhere.
Yeah, he's hiding around. Yeah, so I decided to build a 32.5 window, and
And why not? Beautiful.
And my aim was to get it on the road as quick as possible. So there it is.
Now, I was going to say you're not shy, and I don't mean you're not shy like you're running around naked or anything like that. Mind you, what happens on weekends stays on weekends. But you do take it down to Chop. I saw it down at Chop.
That's
My
correct.
God, you drive it everywhere. I've seen it on, we did the Tanunda runs as well. You've done that as well.
correct.
You do everything. I mean, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, Dave Mower.
That's correct. Yeah, I did take it to Chopped. It was my first time at Chopped, and I'll be going back again this year. Absolutely fantastic. And you know yourself.
You drove the nuts off it, mate. Seriously, you did.
It's
Can I say nuts?
a good place to
Oh,
be.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Good place to be. So so I'll be going back this year. If not, if I don't take my Merc. So
Now, hang on. Did you say Merc?
that's correct. Yes.
What do you mean Merc?
I have a 54-door Mercury that I'm building at the present moment.
Well, I think we may need to come to your garage, sir, and have a look at this. So you got a 54 Merc at home?
50.
Oh, 50 Merc. Sorry, what did I say? 54. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, can we come and have a look at that?
You sure can.
You gonna put pizza on?
Oh yeah.
Maybe some beverages?
And a beer. Yeah.
Drink in moderation, of course. Kitty's out there watching. Oh, well, look, hey, mate, thank you very much for tonight for bringing it out and showing us. This is great. But we're going to come to your garage. We're going to knock on your door, probably about, I don't know, 4 in the morning. And we're going to come in and we're going to have a look at this Merc you got building. That's great.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Well, look, thanks for joining us tonight. And back to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, hi everyone. We're here at Dennis's house. Hang on a sec. I can hear something coming in the back. What the? Oh my God! Have a look at this. Woo-hoo. Let's check it out. Well, mate, we're just about to do an interview with Dennis, and you've just rocked up. How are you, Larry?
Good, thanks, Brendan. Yourself?
Oh, mate, this is a gorgeous hot rod. Now, you might correct me, but is it a 34.5 window?
Coupe.
Oh my God, I love it, and it's left-hand drive too.
Yes.
Mate, what? Where? How? Tell us what happened.
From the States, the old eBay trick.
Is that right? So you just decided, what the hell, I'll tempt fate and go on the eBay and see if I can grab it.
Yeah.
Wow. And so how long have you had the car for?
About a year.
Wow. What do you think of it?
It's half American made.
Have you always liked the 34s?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think of this particular model though?
Ultimate.
The Ultimate. Yeah. Because I mean, there's 3 windows and 5 windows. We just explain for those that don't know.
Yeah.
It's because the extra window there. It's a
Yeah.
5 window, isn't it?
And the
Absolutely.
top.
So look, have you always been into hot rods?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a couple of Coupes. Over the
beautiful.
years, fat-friendly cars.
So whereabouts in the US did this come from?
East side of America.
Yeah. And so the previous owner was pretty famous.
It's an ex-California car. It's been at SoCal. One of the owners, or one of the guys that worked at SoCal owned it.
Yeah.
But just to flick it. So it's been flicked a lot of times, this car.
Are you excited when you drive it? Does it put a smile on your face?
Yes.
It's not now. What's going on? You're a bit hot today. Mate, so you're obviously a neighbour of Dennis's, so you
Yeah,
just
just
popped
across the
around?
road, yeah.
Wow, so you heard all the commotion, you decided to
Oh,
come over
yeah.
your car?
Yeah.
Or did you smell the pizza?
No, I didn't smell the pizza. I smelled the fumes.
Did you just smell the fumes? Now, mate, we're going to just quickly tell us about the motor as well. What have we got in there?
350 Chevy.
Yeah, it goes hard.
It's all right for a small car.
So we're going full automatic as well?
Yeah, turbo 350.
Yeah, and do you know anything about the diff?
9-inch 3.5 gears.
Yeah.
Open wheel, ladder bars, 4-bar front rear,
Yeah.
buggy spring
Yeah.
on the rear. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
built in the 70s.
I love the satin black. Gotta love satin black. Paint it black or nothing, huh?
Yeah. Less cleaning.
Absolutely. Now, she's running the white walls on it, obviously, as well. You've got the trim rings on it, the dice cube, and, mate, she just screams out the hot rod, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I really love it. And what about the plates on the back? You had a little bit of a story about that. You had an American plate from someone?
Oh, I've got a plate from Ray Forbes from Reno, Nevada. He's part of the Peckheads.
Yeah.
And
What a great name, the Peckhead.
Peckheads Racing, yeah.
I've been called a Peckhead, but anyway, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Met the guy, just rang him up about his coupe. He's got a 34.5 window, chopped 6.5 inches.
Yeah.
Bit of a story behind it, and wrote his journal, met him, ripped off his number plate, you know, and yeah,
So this has had, what, about a 6.5 chop as well?
5.
Wow, because you can tell, because it looks pretty pretty steep,
It's
doesn't
a
it?
good street chop.
Absolutely. Oh, I should mention too, the interior was all like that when you got it too?
Exactly.
Oh, mate, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. If you ever see this roll on the road, folks, come up and say it. He's a very friendly man, and he's short, but he's friendly. But anyway, thanks very much, Larry.